YouTube. Oh wow, there's no lighting over here. I'm like, why the hell is it so dark? I'm outside and I just felt the need to be vlogging by myself. I'm at work in my old neighborhood. Shout out to 350. It's the building I grew up in. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's my brother's birthday. I just finished cleaning at work. I probably look like shit right now, but hold on. Out here drinking water, taking a break. If you don't know what I do, I'm a residential specialist. The fuck? Gunk face ass. I work in a group home for the physically disabled and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just working. I just wanted to come out here and talk. Being out here reminds me of growing up, and I just had like a reflective moment, just thinking about like, you know, how much I've grown, stuff like that. Like, it's literally like almost 10 o'clock at night. I wanted to vlog today because I had tried this new vegan pizzeria. I'm trying to go back to being a vegan. I was a vegan for a while and then I started losing mad weight. Like, I was like getting to my goal weight expeditiously, and I was just like, yo, nah, I don't like that. Yeah, so basically I just stopped. I started eating meat again, and then when I went to Pittsburgh last year, I started eating dairy again, and now I do both. You wanna know what's so funny? This day 7 years ago, I had a braided ponytail. I saw that in my Snapchat memories, but yeah. I have so many memories in these buildings, mostly this one, because I grew up in that building. But in this building too, like one of my old friends used to live in this apartment right here. And yo, there was so many times we would be hanging out like over there. Like there's like a little, like, it's like a little alleyway to the back of the building. We used to be hanging out over there, and her mom, like, there's another window on the side of the building. Like, this is the front of the building. There's another window on the side of the building, and her mom used to come to the window like, get your muffle. And we used to be booking it. Like, it used to look so different. Like, I'm gonna try to find a picture of how it used to look out here. I do not like being on benches. It just be bugs. But yeah, anyway, like right here, this circle thing was never there. Like there's like a circle thing right here, and there used to be like a big tree right in the middle. The whole courtyard was different. Like they have a lot of space here, and it used to be like a whole bunch of grass. I guess they were doing construction on both buildings, but they stopped, and this fence is still there. But usually you could walk right across from this building over to the other building. You see these things, those things, like that thing right there, and like over there, yeah, like where that spotlight is. And even right here is like a better like visual of like what it looks like. Me and my friends used to hang out inside of those. I didn't smoke or nothing, but that's where they used to smoke. But I used to make up songs. Like I was like, I don't know, I've always just been like this kind of creative person. It was like a big group of us. I don't want to say any names because I don't know who wants like their business like on YouTube or whatever. Maybe one of these days I won't care and I'll tell you some stories with names or whatever. I used to live in AJ. I hope I could record this whole thing because I was running low on storage, but I've been like editing my videos because I usually like record them in clips and then clip them more, like edit it more and shit. So I've just been editing my videos and deleting them on my phone. There used to be like a park right here with monkey bars. It was like 3 sets of monkey bars and like two big monkey bars, like regular like size monkey bars that go up high, and there was like we used to call them like the baby monkey bars or whatever. And yo, like all of us were so big that we never like climbed those monkey bars regularly. We used to like walk on them. Like it's hard to explain, but wait, that's what we used to do. And then the niggas used to play bar ball on the monkey bars or whatever. Like they would take a basketball because the monkey bars were like adjacent. They would play like full court basketball. They would play like full court. My fucking phone just tripped on me. Like what the fuck? Did I press my? I don't know, but they would play like full court basketball and shit like that. And where so yeah. I remember I met one of the girls like that. I was outside with my friend because I'm not from here. Like, if you don't know, I'm from Staten Island. Where I'm at right now is technically St. George, New Brighton, St. George, depending on who you're talking to. But yeah, I'm not from out here or whatever. So I moved out here when I was 7, turning 8. It was literally the summer of 2000. My mom was pregnant with my brother. She was about to give birth to him. So like when we moved here, ain't that crazy? Basically, I'm from West Brighton, and where I was going with that part of the story was that I had a friend, a guy friend that I really liked a lot, but I tried not to ever tell him. Like if I could find him, I would really love to see how he's doing. Anyway, me and my friend one day, we came out here to the park or whatever when I used to be there. Yeah, so me and my guy friend Logan, we was out here chilling or whatever, and being kids. We wasn't chilling. Like what I'm doing right now is chilling, but we was out here being kids and shit. And the guys was playing bar ball. Logan was like new. He didn't live out here. He used to come visit with his stepfather and his mom. Like one day I was out here by myself. Was I riding skates or some shit? I had like these, it wasn't even skates, because honestly I never learned how to ride skates for real. I used to be able to keep your shoes on and just strap like the skate to your shoe or whatever. So I was like rolling around on those things or whatever, playing outside, being a kid during the day one time when my mom, like my parents would let me come outside. So I'm outside and I see the girl and her cousins or whatever, and you feel me, I'm not paying it no mind, I'm just minding my business. But her cousins started being like mad rude to me or whatever. And I was always taught from my mom, like, if you have to defend yourself, you better defend yourself. Like, you know, but don't be outside starting no trouble. Don't be nowhere starting trouble or whatever. But like, don't be a bully. But also know how to stand up for yourself or whatever. So, yeah. So at that point, I felt like I needed to stand up for myself, and I fought the girl. You feel me? Because I don't know what it was. Like her cousins probably, I think her cousins just on some like, oh, you're mad younger than me, I'm not fighting you. But I was like, y'all are disrespecting me and I don't play like that. And so the girl had to wind up fighting me. But you know, it's mad funny. Me and that girl wound up being best friends for years. But then we wound up falling out again, so it don't matter. So the next time when I saw the girl here in a park or whatever, I was like telling my friend Logan, I was like, yeah, that's the girl I had to fight or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I beat her up, yada yada or whatever. And the girl that used to live here with her grandmother upstairs, not the one that lived here, the one that used to live upstairs, she was like, all right, I want to fight you now, And I was like, what? Like, I was like, girl, if you don't leave me alone, like, I did not come. And plus, I'm here with Logan, like, I'm not fighting. Like, I got a crush on him, I'm not fighting in front of him. Because God forbid you beat my ass now, he gotta fucking help me and shit. It's gonna be a story to tell forever and shit. Like, no, I'm not doing this. But long story short, we wound up fighting or whatever. I beat her up, so then I started getting a reputation and stuff. So for a long time growing up here, I had that reputation of fighting the girls or whatever. I even fought a couple of dudes from this building too. Like, that's why I chilled in my building more than I chilled in this building, because the people from this building was just mad weird to me. But it's a story to tell, you feel me? You live and you learn. But so that's 1, 2, 3 girls. I can't even tell you how I started chilling with this other group of girls. There was another girl that I met here from this building. She lives on like 12 or something. But I never used to hang out with her because she used to hang out with this guy that smoked mad weed, and I don't smoke. Well, I didn't smoke, so I was like, what's the point? I had went away to college in Maryland, so I wasn't out here like that. But when I had came back, the girl whose mom adopted me, she started hanging out with her or whatever. So like when I came back and I was hanging out with like my family, like, you know, the girl who was like my sister, she was hanging out with her, so I wound up hanging out with her, and then we all wound up chilling, me, her, the girl from 5. Now I got a low battery, I'm done. What the fuck, I can't win for losing out here. we all started hanging out and stuff like that. So that was pretty much like the girl group. And then there was like 2 guys that used to live on 5, but the other girl that lived on 5, like they literally lived in the same house with relatives. And another guy that used to live here on like 13. Who else? And then those guys just had mad friends, so that just wound up being like my clique or whatever, like the people, my go-to people to hang out with. Like if I was to have a party, even now, like not seeing them for a minute, like if I was to like do something or wanted to like invite the people that I grew up with, I would invite them or whatever, the girls and the guys. To be honest, right now I'll probably only invite the guys, because the guys always just been vibey, like they always been mad cool. It was the girls that was kind of like awkward. Kind of got weird. I hear that. We used to call those the vents. The silver things right here. One behind me. One. Wait. The silver thing right there. Not that. That's the hut. This is the vents. So that's 1, 2. There's another one, 3, and then there's another one like in the dark over there, 4, 5, and then another one, 6. There's 6 of them, and that shit is getting mad loud. But like basically like those and the huts, they all lead to the garage, and the garage is like under us or whatever. These things used to be built differently. The hut, the vents, they used to be built differently. So when we used to be like playing, we used to be playing like war and like scramble, shit like that, manhunt. Whenever we would play shit like that and it was like mad hot outside, we used to be able to like go, you see what was like that brick part? We used to be able to go like under the vents, and it's hard to explain. We used to go under that shit and be able to like air out, cause like it's like what's going on right now is like it's like a big ass fan basically. I don't know. I guess it just helps with the garage. I don't fucking know, nigga. I grew up here and I still don't know. I grew up here, now I work here. It's just like, wow. I never thought I would work here. Like growing up, I used to hear like walking in the buildings, walking out the buildings. Oh, my headphones are dying. Growing up, I used to walk in and out the buildings, hearing these people that live downstairs screaming and shit like that. Seeing them in their wheelchairs, walkers, and stuff like that. Knowing some of them, like, you know, saying hi and stuff. I never thought that I would be working there. Never thought I would take that route. At one point, I was just saying this to my brother's girlfriend, how when I was mad young, like preschool, 1st grade, I wanted to be an astronaut. So like now thinking about it, how like I work here is just crazy. Yup, I'm not even from out here. I'm from the West. I grew up in the West. That's why I got hit by a car. Oh yeah, I got hit by a car. I don't know if you can see it, but I got like these marks. No, you can't see that shit. Oh, there you go. I got these marks on my legs. They burns for real. It's not just marks, they're burns. I have these burns on my legs from getting hit by a car when I used to live in West Brighton. I grew up on Campbell Avenue in West Brighton. Like I grew up in a house basically, and then started living here in these tall ass buildings. It's only 2 buildings. It's not like the hood. Like anybody in Staten Island who's hung out here in St. Mark's will tell you St. Mark's is not the hood. We be vibing, we be chilling. The fuck? I guess I could go back to work now. I don't know. I like talking to y'all, for real. That is. So yeah, I grew up here and I went to school right fucking there, nigga. That's Curtis. I went to school literally right across the street. That's the high school I grew up. That's the high school I went to. I graduated from. I went straight from that high school at 17, graduated at 17, went straight to college in Baltimore. My friends from home, like, and I live right across the street from my high school. My friends from home used to be chilling in the hallways, and I would be in class with my friends. Like, what time is it? I'm getting off at 11. It's 10:30 right now. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say that little story. But let me just start going back into work. But yeah, this is where I grew up at. If I would have been doing the story out here, it would have been much better. Like over here, it's mad bright over here. I work over there, the last window right there. That's where I work at. But yeah, I decided to start vlogging though because I just want to like have like a record of like everything that I'm doing like these next up and coming years, just to be able to look back on like everything, like all the stories that I'm telling. Like I don't have no footage, no proof that these things happen. Now I want to have like, you know, the footage and shit like that. That's why I decided to vlog tonight, because I was just like, I'm not doing nothing. I had mad time. It's like, it feels like a FaceTime. Like, yeah, I wanted to be more like a POV chatting type of vibe. Like I want you guys to feel like y'all are here with me talking and shit like that. Leave a comment of your favorite childhood memory. Like the video, subscribe, turn on your noties, because I just be posting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to my hood with me. Peace.